Hey folks, Derek here from Adventure Power Products, and we're in for a little bit of a treat here. We're down in Whitefish, Ontario at Legends headquarters, and we've had just a fabulous day out here, both on the water and at headquarters, looking at some of the new series that Legends launching for next year's boat season. It's going to be incredible. They've come out with this great new series. It's called the Q Series, and this is the Cruiser WS. WS standing for windshield. And you know what? We're also fortunate we have the legend himself, Jesse Davis, who is the national sales manager for Legend Boats out here in Ontario, and he's going to give us a little walkthrough and discussion about this boat. It's really incredible. Let's get started here. Welcome, Jesse, and thanks for taking the time.
Thanks. Let's check this one out. I'm very excited to introduce our Q Series lineup that we've got here at our 2020 Partner Conference. You're getting one of the first looks at our first for us at Legend Boats, which is a full windshield pontoon model. Very excited about this. Derek, come on up on here. Let's take a look at a couple.
Yeah, let's do that for sure.
You know, combining the beauty of obviously a full windshield, the layout in this pontoon is absolutely fantastic. Two massive front chaise lounges in this model. All of our Q Series standard with suspension seating really gives it a really nice, comfortable feel to it. High back furniture package. Great big long chaise lounge, can fully extend all the way out in here. It's been a good couple of days. I could just spend a few more right out here. Come on, let's
Yeah, lots of room.
Yeah. Again, full windshield model. Something that some folks are looking for in a model like this is a little bit more protection. We get out there earlier in the spring, out there later in the fall. Full windshield is going to deflect some of those elements, get them up and out and over you. So come on through here, you can follow me in.
I guess the big thing, Jesse, has been doing this whole setup and having kind of the dual helms and kind of increasing the furniture layout. There's a lot more space for people to spend time on, a lot more room for socializing.
Yeah, absolutely. So we envision this area as a great hangout area. We've got another chaise lounge kind of facing backwards here for him and her. We've got another beautiful lounge area back in here. So, you know, a good group of folks could hang out back here with this built-in galley in this model.
Yeah, tell us more about that.
So we've got a paper towel holder that'll be easily transportable, hide away kind of nicely for you in there. We've got an operational sink on pump as well, freshwater tank here as well, run up on a pump that'll be up underneath there. An absolute ton of storage and a built-in cooler in this model as well. Everything right at your fingertips, everything right accessible. You notice how easy you can get on and off the back.
Yeah, there's lots of room back here.
Extended rear decks, key on a pontoon boat when you're getting out there, walking around, docking, getting off on either side. Beautiful swim platform on this model, so just nice and easy to get in and out of the water.
Now, again, going back to the sink system, the difference in kind of our previous series with the Bayshore units, where we did always have a sink, which a lot of people seem to enjoy. The difference was that was just pumping lake water through and then going back up. So now if we do want to have some actual water in a storage tank, you're now going to have potable water that can be pumped through at any time, and it's just a nice little treat to have that extra difference on the pontoon.
Throw a few bags of ice in there and you're good to go. It saves you bringing out extra bottles of water and polluting items out into the water. You just don't have to worry about it. So it's just absolutely fantastic. Tons of storage. Obviously, the beauty of a pontoon itself is just the amount of storage that you get. Our Q Series, all aluminum frames as well.
Wow.
Something really key to point out, Derek, is no rotocast seat bases. Why does that matter to the folks that are watching this video? Ultimately, it means more storage. We don't have plastic compartments that are filling up in here.
Right.
We also have the ability for things to breathe through there as well. So they're not all trapped in there. Your towels, your life jackets, mold, mildew, all those kind of things. Just make it a lot nicer in the aluminum frame seating that we have in this Q Series.
Now I know there's storage also in this helm, which is kind of incredible.
Yep. So this will pop right up. So it'll be double hinged this way, so you can take that back up and into there. Again, any folks that have owned boats before know that storage is key to optimizing your time out on the water. The amount of gear and life jackets and all that kind of stuff.
And then you've also got a top storage box there as well.
Yeah,
so
absolutely.
Additional items, and that's got room for a ton of stuff as well. I just noticed that instantly with the storage, even now to have at the helm place for wallets, keys, things like that.
Yeah, everything right at your fingertips. The helm, obviously beautiful just to look at in itself. Garmin built-in GPS combo unit built right into there. All the exterior lights, the mood lights, the interior lighting, infinity stereo system set up with 4 speakers. Again, this thing absolutely kicks.
And I also noticed too, all kind of redesigned bases, real nice with the lighting, the built-in speakers.
Yeah, you'll notice that we pulled in those bases to absolutely match your accent colors.
Because now on this model, they've also added, and maybe I'll go to this side with the sun behind us, but we've got kind of that inset print in the fabric, it looks great.
Yeah, again, so we brought this model in the windshield cruiser as a sport package, giving you a full-length center tube, so very stable, will really cut through the water. Standard with lifting strakes, skinning underneath the pontoons, absolutely standard with a hydraulic steering assist system, so it makes it quite easy to handle and steer. We're typically packaging these standard with a 90, but you'll see 115s, 150s, up to 250 actually in this model. So you got a lot of power options depending on how you plan to use it.
This one also had a real unique setup for a change room at the back, if I recall correctly.
Yeah, absolutely. So this will kind of pop right up, just looks like your normal seating that's in here. However, this entire area would pop up and give you just a lot of room in there.
That's awesome.
The size of the change room that we've got here, you can see customers definitely being able to install some portable toilets or marine toilet systems with a pump out. We've got a lot of extra room to run the types of the hosing that you might need to set up that kind of a system. So
cool.
Again, just adds to the experience out on the water.
So we're looking at a sport package, 3 tubes, lifting strikes, skinned, hydraulic steering, 90 horsepower, and we're coming in at a price of...
We're going to be at $57,999. That's an all-in freight prep price that's in there. Freight surges may apply depending on where you are outside of Ontario and Quebec here in Canada.
Sounds good. Thanks, Jesse, so much. And we're going to look forward to having Adventure premiere this unit at this upcoming year's Winnipeg Boat Show. Talk to you folks then. Thanks, Jesse.